These regular briefings on Yemen have for months been marked by an air of optimism, but this was not the case on this day. The special envoy to Yemen has told the UN Security Council that the upsurge in violence could reverse the gains made in peace efforts over the past year, and warns there are signs the conflict is spreading.
During the past month, since we last met, the military situation has grown increasingly dire. Both sides have announced expansive military goals and exchanged fierce rhetoric. Most of the heavy fighting has taken place in Nehem district of the governorate of Sana'a and also Al-Jawf, Marib and Sada governorates. Frontlines which had been quiet for several months have been drawn into the escalation.
The truce that had been observed in Al-Jawf for months was shattered this past weekend by Saudi-led airstrikes. At least 30 civilians were killed and dozens injured, including women and children. More than 35,000 people have been displaced in the last month alone.
This escalation, in addition to clashes in other places, has reversed the trend towards decreasing civilian casualties that we had seen in previous months. In January, assessments suggest that more than 160 civilians were killed or wounded across Yemen.
The Council is united on the need for the violence to end, but is reluctant to apportion blame for the current crisis.
Regardless of who started the violence, it is clear that the Houthis have sought to exploit the situation, and this is unacceptable.
The situation is further complicated by accusations of Iranian involvement in the conflict. These accusations make Yemen part of a far wider crisis and negate the possibility of achieving a purely regional truce. There's concern, too, over allegations that Houthis are misusing aid, with the US warning that it could suspend all assistance to northern Yemen as soon as next month. Mike Hanna, Aljazeera, United Nations.